time for another few hours of Stormgate gaming. Oh, we have been not just being a sweaty gamer, we're literally being a sweaty human, as it's extremely hot in the house today, but not as hot as my sick random plays. Okay, am I infernal? Am I infernal? I think so. I think so. Here we go. It's infernal time. So I want to just start creeping as fast as possible. So I'm going to go A and then QD and QF. A. And then Q. A. I think I know how I want to do this. I'm not going to scout right now. I'm just going to chill and look at my economy. Because what I want to see is... Oh, butter's so sweet. So there's an expansion there. Okay, because I want to just kind of see how my economy flows out. Because I think that what I can do is do this order. And I want to see if I can do a dude out like this. Can I creep with this? Hold on. Dude, I hate this interface so much. It is so frustrating. Ah! So I sent the dude, and it didn't actually build the thing that I wished it would build. I don't know how many I need. So let's see if this works. So I think 2 on the gas is right. I mean, that's pretty cool. So this is a healing camp, so I'll just heal up afterwards.
Capture point secure.
Oops, I haven't been building imps because I've just been looking at what my economy and respawn numbers are doing. So let's just go ahead and get this guy healed. That's a pretty crisp healing rate here, huh? So this is a energy tower, okay. And there's a vision tower up there. Okay. QA. I don't know if there's anything about some angles being more optimal, some angles being less optimal. Fine. So I should be creeping a little more aggressively than I am, right?
Capture point secure.
So now that I've done this, the next thing that I really need to do is I need to get the infest working. So that is
Need more Luminites.
QV. So I'm just going to build like that.
Need more Luminites.
Oh my god, I'm so strong. Holy shit, this game allows me to do that.
Capture point secured. Obtain more supplies.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, may as well build this here in case of harass.
Summoned your command.
The planet speaks. I answer.
So this is 12, this is 24.
We follow the way. No one escapes.
Oh shit.
Barreling through.
Oops, and this is 100, 100.
Capture point secure.
The planet.
So now I want to go QF. Let's go back here. Oops. Alright, I mistimed that really hard. That's fine. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to begin making yet more taunts. So now I can start pressuring.
Speaks. I answer. Meet the challenge.
W, A. So let's just grab this and see what happens. Shall we?
I stop. I shall go.
Capture point secure.
I'll just go over this way, right? Seems good a plan as any.
Your command.
So this goes up.
More ore.
Wonder why it's so long.
We
So I'm just looking at the mini-map, trying to make sure I'm making as many gaunts as I possibly can. So this is Luminite, and that's the name of... Oh, that's the name of this resource. Okay.
Capture point secured.
but surely.
Capture point contested.
Okay.
Trudging for
Finished. Reset. Capture point lost.
So this is done, but that's okay.
we follow the way. Dark.
There's not really that much to do. I mean, if villain wants to go do this, let's go to this.
Finished up. Capture point can capture point lost. Capture point lost. Capture point lost.
So once this is up, I will apply pressure. So this is where I need to be a bit more diligent about getting
Capture
QA
point
here.
secured.
So
Need more ore.
are you like, why is it not building? All right.
Obtain more supply.
We follow the way.
Okay. So
No one escapes. I shall go. The
I don't really know how the dynamics of, because I just broadly speaking really hate capture points that can change back and forth like this.
marching on
Capture point secured.
speaks.
So now I can.
Compelled
Our
on.
forces are in battle.
We follow the way. No one escapes. Dark magic stirs. The
Capture point secured. Our forces are in
Oh, I thought it
battle.
was almost done.
Capture point lost.
I think I'll lose this.
Finished researching.
Holy shit, this guy has stuff.
Our forces are in battle.
Okay, so, I mean, I didn't get this, so I think that this is where my transition falls apart. So I suppose my opponent probably has this up right now.
Yes.
Whoops. I messed up my rallies.
Shalom.
So if I then do this, I can do that. I mean, again, that's pretty sweet. He doesn't. I wonder how he has so much shit. Did he expand the other way? Alright.
Our
And
forces
this
are
is
in
the
battle.
Shroud Stone. Okay.
Capture point lost.
So we want to get some of these guys.
Yes. Barreling through. Remove.
Oh, yeah, these respawn. I always forget that. Dude, yeah, no, I have a much smaller army.
Shalom.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave. Let's see. I I want to watch this because, I mean, I think I just got, like, literally owned. I, like, literally owned. I guess. And I have another question for after this game is done. Show me the timeline. Hey, look! I figured it out too. Wait, how did he get that started so much sooner than I did? Iron Vault. Oh, he just goes brutes right away. Oh, I guess I am spending more. I guess? I don't know. I have to look at this a little bit closer. You know, I think I really messed up not getting this in time. So, I mean, I have less supply. So, I have no ability to tell who has more stuff. Oh, Butter got that really fast. Yeah, you know, maybe I don't actually... Like, Butter is already insanely ahead of me. I mean, actually, hilariously ahead of me. Like, super early. Can't tell if it's that Butter's slipping on macro, or whether just like... Because, I mean, there are so many production structures here, dude. Like, holy moly. I was letting my money get high because I wasn't quite sure what to do at this point. I mean... Dude, just like so much more supply. Maybe it's just the difference is the money that I'm not spending. That's 20 supply ahead. I think I really needed to get this upgrade sooner. Dude, this little, like, send one unit to capture. Oh my god, this is so annoying. And, I actually mean, like, in a design weird way. I actually generally don't like capture points that can just change back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Because, I mean, this is what feels really weird. Like, is the play pattern supposed to be that there's an endless trickle of, like, a unit or two here? Like, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? What's a Hellforge do? Actual backseat question. What the heck is a heckin' Hellforge do? Yeah, and here I just like I think that I just not been making roots. Yeah, I got like fucking smacked. And this is another thing that I think look, because there's two magma boys here. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at what the upgrades for a Magmadon are. They've been super gaunt focused. Like, because this is something that I'm just seeing. Villain has just been getting gas off one thing. Like, that's it. And just has, like, seemingly so much more gas than I do. But I guess it's because I went super gaunt heavy. I also think I can more aggressively take these creep camps. Like, I definitely should have taken this one. It's not going to tell me what it does, but I should have taken it. Holy shit. Dude, look at this. I just literally am completely, utterly out macroed. Alright. Alright, exit game. Let's get out of here. There seems like basically no way to harass with ground units with that faction. Fiends. Yeah. I mean, fiends are funky. How do I build the weird flying guy? All right, Vanguard, it's dog o'clock. All right, here we go. Send out dog. Oh God, what are we up against again? Oh God. QD. Celestial. Oh my God.
Ready to work.
So I think I send 2 over there. Because we don't actually need this insanely fast. But we just need it eventually. All right.
I'm here to assist.
Take that. Alright. I mean, so far so good. We're looking good, man. Early expander, huh? I don't really know the interaction here, so I'm just gonna rally dogs. Alright. QC, QS, QD.
Capture point secured.
Alright. Alright, I got the build. We're doing the build, baby. Oops, forgot to keep hitting the dog button. Did I lose a dog?
Upgrade capture point secured.
Alright, so this upgrade is done. Didn't quite happen on time. Alright. So I'll go over here now. Are any of these doable? Okay, this one's doable.
Bot activated. Transiting now. Your directive.
Okay, so this is DD. A. ZA. I don't really care what's happening here because I'm trying to make sure my controls don't whiff. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in
Capture
hard.
point
Actually,
secured.
let's cancel this. SS. Oops, S. Alright, I mean, I don't know how good the dogs are, but, you know. These guys are light, right? So my upgrade should crap
Our
on them.
forces
Oh, it's not
are
even
under
done yet.
attack.
Whoopsie fucking daisies.
I'm so ready.
Alright.
Research complete.
SS. A. Actually, cancel. Oops. So, like... Huh. This is an interesting kind of way to play a video game. I'll make more of these. He's going, like, all tree. Alright, this is the game.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah. So what are the other things? This makes better dudes? So I'll just take this out.
Capture point
Oh, it's
contested.
lifted. Oh, my God.
Capture point lost.
What should I build now?
Reporting for work.
Other than supply depots?
Still here. Alrighty.
Capture point secured.
Next. On my way. What's next? Ready. I'm off.
I don't know how good I am against these.
What's next?
Like, I really have no sense.
Insufficient supply.
On my way.
I mean, the battles are so slow
Our forces
that I actually
are
have a
under
hard time
attack.
telling if I'm, like, doing a really bad job or doing, like, a really good job until it's, like, most of the way done. 'Cause I think this is going okay. Okay, this is going really bad, yes.
Ready.
Our forces are under attack.
That's a lot of mining time lost, right? These guys to go back. Oh, I forgot about veterancy. Whoops. Alright.
Reporting for work.
Insufficient energy. Not enough lumen. Unable to build there.
So, I mean, I think we're doing some damage, but I actually can't tell. Alright. Okay. Alright, that felt okay. So, Argents are anti-heavy. Dogs are anti-light, and they're anti-light. Play a non-aggro game? Yeah, let's do it. Let's play a non-aggro game. Love the suggestion. I'm going to build something tier 2. So I am infernal here. So can I do a super fast expand with 2 meat farms, maybe? I can't actually think of a way to do an expand without making a thing. Yeah, what should I do? So, what is a... So, let's tech to the flyer. Dude, okay, like Infernal, it doesn't actually seem like I can do any tier 2 play because they just seem so structured around Gaunts and Brutes just after a little bit. So, let's see. So we're going to go for a long-term play. So I'm going to get this thing up first.
We are the protectors.
We are keepers. So this is super spread out, though.
The planet speaks.
Huh.
Compel onward.
So this is super open map. What race was I against? I still don't recognize the emblems very well.
March on.
So we'll actually need a really mobile army, so I actually probably do want to go Gaunts, but I just won't go quite as hard as I normally would. Oops, I haven't been making these. Gaunts into... Yeah, you know, I'll just go expand, expand. I'll go mass Gaunts, baby. And then do like a big-ass macro play.
Our base is under siege. You summoned your command.
Alright.
Remove.
Meet the challenge. Trudging forward.
Shalom.
At your service. Dark magic stirs.
Alright.
We are the protectors. We follow the way. The planet speaks. I answer.
Capture point secure.
Alright.
I stop. The planet
Alright.
speaks.
So far, so good, baby.
Marching on.
Need more Luminites.
Need more Luminite. Bloom, doom, Bluminite.
We are the protectors.
3 seems right.
We follow the way. Slowly, but
Can these not get in there? Alright, this fucking game. Alright, okay, if you fucking say that's the way the game is, then you're correct, and I take it all fucking back.
the planet
Holy shit, are you kidding me? Literally no way. Literally no way. I don't believe that that's the way that that works.
at your service. Dark magic stirs.
What in fuck's name is this guy doing?
We are the protectors. We follow the way.
Slice. Our forces are in battle.
The
Oh.
planet speaks.
Capture point secure.
Meet the challenge. We follow the way.
Our base is under siege.
Holy shit.
Our forces are in battle. Capture point lost.
I shall go. We are the protectors. Ready to kill.
Our forces are in battle. Need more Luminites.
The planet
So these are anti...
meet the challenge.
Need more Luminites. Our forces are in battle.
Alright.
Not enough Luminites.
Lost. Marching on.
Not enough Luminites.
I'm gonna catch
Capture
back
point.
up real
Not
fast.
enough Luminites.
I shall go.
Yes.
We
Create more barrel capture points.
Fuck, that's not what I wanted to build.
we the way. The planet speaks. I
think I just need to start being aggressive, like, immediately.
The challenge.
Because I don't think it's going to serve me very well to just...
Trudging forward. The planet speaks. I answer.
Need more
I can
luminite.
actually just build these things first.
At your service.
Zoom in a little closer to make the game feel a little bit more visceral, I guess.
Luminite. Cycle.
Whoa, what's that?
We are the protectors.
Need more luminite.
Oops. Could have been a little faster about this.
We follow the way. The planet speaks. I answer.
Capture point secured.
Meet the challenge. We follow the way. The planet
Alright.
speaks. I answer.
Create more barrel farms.
Ugh. Fucking barrel farms.
I shall go.
Not enough barrel farms.
Not enough barrel.
We are the
Capture point secured.
So then what am I going to build now that I'm done massing all my stuff?
Obtain more supply. Find someplace else.
The planet speaks. I answer.
Did this not start? Oops.
Meet the challenge.
Create more
Alright, yeah, we're owning.
barrel farms.
Trudging forward. The planet
So, I mean, I kind of need to do this. Just to... You know, this is where maybe I should actually be going and creeping around a lot.
at your service. I shall
Our forces are in
Why not?
battle. Finished researching.
That little weird dash thing.
Finished upgrading. Need more ore.
So, this is
Our forces are in
a
battle.
teleport, right? I don't want 9 of you there. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Need more ore.
Okay, we won.
Choice. Need more luminite.
I mean, this is just like mass macro. Oh, hi. Oops, I forgot to get this upgrade.
Are in battle.
It's I see. I mean, this actually feels way better than the other thing I was doing.
Our forces
This
are in
is
battle.
trample.
Not enough barrel farms. Choice.
I mean, it feels like super easy to just
Our
exploit
forces are in battle.
by expanding a bunch. Like, once you get a little bit of an economic advantage, like, the only way to leverage an economic advantage is to just expand more, it seems like. Because, I mean, normally in StarCraft, I would be like, alright, I'm gonna, like, maybe I'm gonna get this tech, or I'm gonna start 1-1 upgrades, or I'm going to, you know, focus on upgrades while I tech up to be able to burst out and expand. But it just kind of seems like this continuous swell. Infernos are currently the faction that I feel most comfortable with. Alright. Mass macro play. Alright, is greed good? Should we go Mega Giga Greed? Yeah, let's go! Woo! I'm the greatest. All right. Let's see here. Questions. So, I saw a question here that I thought was interesting. Oh my god, I'm Celestial. Okay, so I go A first and then I send the dude out and that's that? Okay, and we're gonna go tier 2. Seems like a better way.
Requires more luminite.
Okay.
Not enough luminite.
Alright, I fucked that up.
Requires more luminite.
Sorry, I'm just staring here so I can understand the economy.
Activate prime.
Alright. There we go. This is a lot. You fucking asshole.
Requires more luminite.
Sure, this is fine. What the fuck? The healing flower blocked it? Oh my god, you have got to literally be kidding me. No! That can't possibly be the way that that one works.
Prime structure designated. Requires more. Power reserves low.
I mean, that's insane to me. This is an insane thing that the game has done right now. All right. I take more damage.
Thrusters primed. Engines at full. Power core stable. Into position. Cannon
All right.
charged. Zipping through. Never stop for long. Rerouting. Power core stable. Into position.
Oh my god. I feel so bad that this
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Thrusters primed.
guy's just like, dude, you're so great. I love your content. And I'm just like fucking building vectors.
Capture point secured. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Thrusters primed. Engines at full. Cannon fodder. Counter them. Cannon charged. Ready to engage. Never stop for long. Cannon fodder. Rough terrain. No such thing. Into position. Cannon charged. Zipping through. Never stop for long. Rerouting. Cannon fodder. Into position. Cannon charged.
'Cause, I mean, I'm really just trying to contain. Oops.
Engines at full. Rough terrain. No such.
So what is my tier 2 building? So what is this build?
Requires more luminite.
God.
Insufficient power. Shutting
Oh
systems down.
Thrusters primed. Rerouting. Power core stable. Into position.
This is what I should be doing.
Cannon charged. Ready to engage.
Because this is how we leverage.
Capture point secured.
What's a cool thing to go for? Like, it's an advanced unit. Seraphim. Legion Hall.
Power core
Okay.
into position. Cannon charged. Zipping through. Never stop for long. Rerouting.
So I should be continuing to create, but I'm just reading tooltips. W.
Insufficient power. Shutting systems down.
Oh, give me a break.
Ready to engage.
Shutting systems down.
Rerouting. Follow. Understood. And ours. Fleet and trim. Zipping.
Can Argents shoot air?
Thrusters primed. Engine.
Power restored. Operating at maximum efficiency.
Power core stable. Into position. Fleet and trim. Ready to engage. Thrusters
Control 1, Z.
rerouting.
Oops, I thought I did this already.
Power core stable. And ours. Printer them. Ready to
A little hard to see with the health bars who is low health and who is high health. I didn't realize how much I was relying on that with.
I stand ready.
Capture
Stand
point
ready, dude. That guy literally sounds like a Protoss unit. Alright.
Engines at full. Power core stable. Printer them.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Cannon charged.
And what is this? This is...
Ready to
Upgrade
engage.
attained. Capture point secured.
Thrusters primed.
So if I make a Legion Hall here and start making flying units,
The path forward. My stomping ground. Cannon charged. I stand ready.
alright. I should go get my own health camp.
Rerouting. Rough terrain.
So what is... So I can just ascend here, huh? Ooh, whoops.
Prime structure confirmed.
Oops. Ooh. Ooh, I'm doing this wrong.
Ready to engage. Thrusters primed.
Should be fine. Alright, so... Seraphim.
Capture
Good at killing
point
creeps. How do I
lost.
build this? Arc Fortress?
Capture point secured.
Can't queue it up. Okay, so let's do this. Let's build some Seraphim, baby. Baby. Man, the vectors are just ridiculous at just grabbing territory.
Position. Fleet and trim. Zipping through. Never stop for long.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Unable to construct there. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Such thing. Into position. Cannon charged. Ready to engage.
How much do these things cost?
Thrusters
Capture point secured.
Alright, here we go.
stop. Into position. Fleet and trim. Zipping through. Never stop for long.
I want to be vulnerable. You don't understand.
No such thing. And ours. Fleet and trim. Zipping through. Follow. Understood. Engines at full. Rough terrain. No such thing. And ours.
Don't know if I got him because the game doesn't play any audio.
Ready to
Alright, gonna go down here.
Upgrade attained.
Alright, so E, C, 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 C.
Thrusters primed. Engines at full.
This is insane.
Hostiles.
secured.
I mean, I'm just marching around. I mean, there's no game, man. I'm just like harassed, and then I'm like insanely, stupidly powerful. All right.
Capture points lost.
Into position. Fleet and trim. Ready to engage. Never stop for long.
They get a lot stronger. Oops. Okay, fucking, I respect it. I respect it now. All right, here we go. I got 4 of these dudes.
Pressing on.
Okay, so let's go over to here. So I don't really know how this unit works, but I'm gonna go. Let's go to the middle. Oops. I didn't realize this, but I can just go to the middle at the start of the game. Dude, that's so funny. How does this thing work? Lands, dives. Okay, let's get a building that gets some upgrades for this. Where are the upgrades? There it is.
Must be placed on a mine.
All right. Everybody, let's go.
The time is at hand.
The time is at hand.
Preordained.
Let's go. Sorry, I'm not very talkative. I'm burbling a bunch on air. LOL. Alright, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I have powerful units. Time to kill creeps. So do these guys, they just don't... They only have an air attack. Oh, I see.
Capture points
Lift up! Alright, so these things seem pretty cool. Let's to the base. Alright. Bada, 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 bada. I did it, I got the economy. What is this? Oh, I hit the V button a bunch. Yes! Get me out of here! Yes! Dun, 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 dun. Get me the fuck out of here! Dun, 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 dun.
engaged in battle.
Venturing forth. The time is at hand.
What does this do? Target's creep camp? What? Really?
Maximum gratitude.
Okay. What the? What? Are you kidding me? I just click the button and it just happens? Where did my thing go? It didn't get built. All right, so you go there. Oh, I see this fucking idiot. All right, so let's rally to here.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Pressing on.
Get this guy.
Venturing forth. Pressing on.
All right, get me out of here. Oh yeah, I forgot about upgrades. So this is allows to set the ground on fire. Cool, let's do that.
The time is at hand. Venturing forth. The time.
All right, we need more of these. All right, what happens when this is surged? Okay. Build more farms.
The time is at hand.
All right, so da-na-na-na-na.
The reckoning begins.
All right, I did not need this many. All right, I'm going mass arcane gel.
Pressing on. Venturing
Dun.
forth. Pressing on.
Here we go. I have 250 supply.
Pressing on.
Get him.
Venturing forth. Pressing on.
Avatar stay. V, 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 V. Everyone's big. Do I have to individually click on them to hit the V button? All right. These things are insane.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Oh, yeah. Avatar state, avatar state, avatar state. VVV. Oh, they need energy for that. Whoops. Not even that long of a cooldown. Dun 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 dun. My fire almost done. Dun, 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 dun.
Our
Saber.
forces have engaged in battle.
Oh, dude. Shout out to our opponent this game. For just being sweet and enthusiastic and cheerful. A rarity in the sweaty 1v1 games. God, I hope it comes to the stream. SSJ Machamp says, how important is it to build a personal brand? I mean, it depends. If you want to be left alone, you know, it's not important at all. Hey. So let's see. Oops. So, I think I'm just going to do the build.
Reporting for work. Your directive.
Iron Vault. What does an Iron Vault make gaunts? What does an Iron Vault do?
I'm here to assist.
Iron Vault makes the brutes? Alright. Alright.
I'm here to assist. At your disposal.
Alright, still I'm gonna do this tier 2 move. I kinda like how it feels. Alright.
All systems clear.
I don't think I need
How can I
2.
help?
I think 1 is too fast. Oh, I already have the 3 there. Nice. Oh, the motion.
Boot up complete.
I'm just gonna do this. QC.
Capture point secured.
I think I lost the dog. That's okay if we did. We're not gonna cry. We're not gonna burst into fucking tears.
Still here. You want me to do what now?
I actually do need that up a little fast. I'm not gonna try to rush over here because I think that's a bait. Oh, is this guy low on health?
Upgrade complete.
Oops. QA.
In capture point secured.
Dude, I'm really bad at spending this. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Alright, oopsie doopsie daisies. Shadowcast with the 5 gifted subbies. Thank you, Shadowcast.
Robot engaged.
Capture point secured. Insufficient supply.
Oops. I don't know. That's a hard thing to remember to do, build depots. It's like that's not a mechanic that's been in any RTS game
Research
I've played,
complete.
certainly. And we want to get the Lancers.
Insufficient supply.
Ready. Following. Will comply.
That's S. Alright, so now it's time to just harass with upgraded doggies while we transition into this.
Our forces are under
I
attack.
accidentally attacked
I'm here to
the
assist.
Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, let me just see something real fast. Alright, cool. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button this whole time. Oops.
Capture point secured. Capture point contested.
This is the game, right?
Capture point lost.
So, is this a full wall off? It is. Nice.
Our forces are under attack.
You know, I actually don't think
Not
I
enough
want this.
luminite.
I'm gonna go take another base.
Research complete.
I wish I had done this a little differently. Starting to get a loose hang of the army numbers. Excuse me, the income numbers.
None so ready.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Capture point secured.
And I think I did get this upgrade. I
Our
did.
forces are under attack.
I'm here to
Is
assist.
that the Invinci shield thing? So now I can easily just expand behind this and be just in full control, right? Dogs are just a good unit, man.
I'm off.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Robot engaged.
What's this EXO thing? That thing? Yeah, why not? QA.
Ready to work.
Capture point secured.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty in control of stuff. Oh, shit. W. FFF. Let's see.
Ready or not?
Capture point secured.
Let's build more of these, I guess.
Research complete.
Groundhounders here.
Reporting for work.
Geared up. Waiting on you.
I mean,
Insufficient
oh my
supply.
god, supply depot shit.
Unable to
What's a
build
good
there.
thing to build alongside this kind of mech power force that I'm building?
Eat this. Waiting on you.
Ready to work.
Geared up.
What's next?
Waiting on you.
Capture point secured.
Geared up. On the move.
Oh yeah, let's get some medics going. Seems good. What do I need for this? Hangar bay or machine lab? Let's build a hangar bay.
You want me to do what now?
Okay. Alright. I think I'm getting some kind of hang of the game.
On the move. Lock and fall. It's playtime now.
This is shields up. Maybe do something like that there, huh?
Insufficient energy. Capture point contested. Capture point secured.
Wait, how did he get in there? How did he do that?
Geared up. On the move.
Capture point.
What can I do to
lost.
break into that? Can workers break through
Capture
that, someone
point
said?
secured.
What can I do for you? Where am I needed? Robot engaged. What can I do for you? Where am I needed? Coordinates
Our
locked.
forces are under attack.
Dude, the pathing of the units seems very
Our
wonky.
base is under attack.
What are these things? Evacs?
What can I do
Let's
for
make
you?
one of those, I guess.
Smoke goes over.
Our forces are under attack.
The dogs are just so good.
What can I do for you? Where am I needed? I'll get after him.
So I'll pressure the front while I drop the back, and that should be the video game. That should be all they wrote.
Axel reporting.
What can I do for you? Where am I needed? What can I do for you?
Waiting on you.
Sit back and relax.
Smoke goes over.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient energy. Our forces are under attack.
What can I do for you?
Where's the emergency?
Can we just give it a try, please? I mean, pretty straightforward.
Finish him off.
What can I do for you?
Groundhounder's here.
Take the
I'll
fight.
just kind of pick from this outer
What can I
side.
do for you?
On my way. What's next?
Yeah. I want there to be more spikiness in the game, you know? Like, the fights feel very mud-like. They feel very slow. They feel... And I appreciate the idea of, like, you know, wanting to extend how long fights occur. Because, like, dude, StarCraft 2 is insane. Like, StarCraft 2 is you get into a fight and it's just like, BAM! Everything's dead. But I do think there's a lack of sharpness and spikiness. Because, like, for instance, Warcraft 3 fights were like, you know, twice as slow as this. But there's big spikes, there's big moments, there's big changes, there's big, like, ooh, and like, ah, like, big, holy shit. You know, like, if I'm looking at Undead in Warcraft 3, where you have, like, 3 heroes, and you're just trying to, like, find a unit that's at 60%, so you can go, like, nuke, 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 and then they, like, save it, and you're like, fuck! Like, I want some spikiness. And I think that, like, there's an argument to be made, oh, well, Sean, the later you get in the game, the bigger the spikes become. I want it in 100% of games, including at the very, very start of the game, period. I want spikiness, man. The idea of, like, don't worry, if you're good enough to get to late game, you'll have an emotionally satisfying time. I mean, there's just not spikiness. Druxup says, I think you're just outclassing your opponents. Well, we've been outclassed today, too. We've been absolutely slapped. But even in the games when I lost, like the game against Butter, for instance, that we played earlier today, where Butter just got ahead, it was like 10 supply ahead very quickly, and then like 20, and then 50, and just like killed me. There's just no like, go. Bottomless says, isn't that attributed to StarCraft because units die in 2 hits? Again, I was using Warcraft 3 as a spikiness example. This is not a time to kill example. I just want moments of spikes, like, oh shit. You know, and as a really simple unit, or a really simple example, if, like, there were, like, tier 1 lurkers, tier 1 siege tanks, you know. It's like, Zoe Butter sees a Day 9 is this fan. I'm the biggest Butter fan of all time, both in and out of game. Yeah, and I think that this is kind of, I feel too DH Lazuli says, I think Atlas drops, castries, etc. might lead to what you're looking for. Yeah, I think I'm probably not being clear enough. Let me be clear. I believe that maybe there exists units and play patterns that cause spikiness. But it like doesn't happen every fucking game, no matter what. When I play Dota, it happens every fucking game. Even when I was a newbie, first match ever playing Dota, there's just spikiness. And like, again, I want to delineate between things die quickly. That is one way to cause a spike to happen. But like, let's imagine that there was some type of neutral creep that... Actually, let's imagine that there in this game, there was the ability to do stuns for like 2 seconds on enemies. So it wouldn't change the time to kill. No units would be dying faster. But there's that moment of like, oh, the stun. Like, oh shit, I got stunned for 2 seconds. Oh, he's targeting. Oh shit, I gotta retreat. Oh, I need to retreat. Okay, now I stunned him. Whoo, I managed to get away before I took more damage. Spikes, like a moment of fuck yeah or fuck no versus a generally kind of wishy-washy, slow, gradual approach where an enemy will overcome me if they have more, and there you go. Yeah, like... Yeah, like... And like things that are sort of next to that statement of spikiness would be like, I want fights that are not linear. And again, I am not saying there exists no spikes in the game. So if any of you say, hey, I played a game and I had these spikes, great. That's not what we're saying. We're not saying that there exists no spikes. What we are saying is the game overall has a very sort of flat feel to it. Consistently, yes, I've had some spikes today, but it's flat. It's generally very flat, and I want fucking spiky shit every game, man. Moments of big, punchy change, drama. Word says nothing's gonna spike if your army is an exo ball. Yeah, and I think that this is a good example. Like, if for some reason, if exos... Trying to describe it in a way that doesn't make them Marines. If Exos were terrible, unless they had a special support unit. And so there's this kind of spikiness of, fuck yeah, I killed off the special support unit. Oh no! I'm just says, is Dota spiking from level 1? Sure is. Sure is. I get spikes in the first 10 minutes every Dota game ever, including when I first started playing. DH Lazuli says, I think it has most to do with just being a new / playing lower levels at the moment. No, I'm going to say I hard disagree. When you play Counter-Strike and you don't know at all how this game works, you point the gun and you click and they go, and it's a big explosive sounds and shit dies fast. You die fast. Spiky, crazy shit happens fast. In my first game of Dota 2 as a completely new dog shit player, I'm getting stuns, I'm having close, narrow getaways, I'm hiding behind trees, I'm casting ults, spikes every single game. And so, I mean, I think that this is kind of like a design baseline that they seem to have put in. Dejazuli says sniping Magmadons or Hex and Castles are dealing with drops are all spiky, but at low levels you won't see any of that. Yes, to stress, I at no point am saying the game has 0 spikes in it. You can find spikes in my stream today of just me playing. All right, we're going to Celestial. It's time to make a dog. I'm more interested in hearing how you get early spikiness in a game like SC2. In SC2, it's insanely easy to die in a sharp way. Oh my god! Zerglings are going to come up my ramp. Force field. Yeah, I saved it. Force field bad. Oh, fuck, I'm fucked. Like, if a battle happens and it takes 2 minutes and the good player wins 95% of the time, is that better or worse than a slow battle or than a fast battle where in 5 seconds I died?
Invalid location.
Like, I actually don't... Like, ultra fast time to kill, super fragility, super... Oh, shit, oh, God. Things, if we were fighting over stuff, and whoever won got 100 resources, and I really wanted to get that 100... Did I block my workers? Oh, I'm so cool, man. Block my own workers, Mr. Gamer. Let's talk more about this after the video game stuff. Maybe I can actually have this guy just build the 12, 13, 14, 15. I think we can do that.
Awaiting further instructions. Relocation commencing.
Oops. I haven't gotten any of these upgraded once. Oops, I didn't hit the button to make a dog. I have not made a dog. I haven't scouted at all. I'm against Celestial, right? Let me get 3 on here real quick.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Ruff, 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 ruff. Get out of there! I'm gonna make so many dogs today. I love dogs. Man, I miss having a dog.
In the rear, with the beer.
QC.
You want me to do what now?
Capture point secured.
D. Oh, God. Something's going weird with some of these hotkeys.
How can I help?
So we gotta do this, and then go here, and we go there. Good. We're doing it. So I'm just like thinking a little bit. I have to go all the damn ass way around. Damn. Alright, let's rally here, I guess.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient therium.
Ready. Ah, you scared me.
How long till this shit's done? Holy moly!
Unable to build there.
You know, I'm gonna do this for once.
Get to work.
Upgrade complete.
Still here.
Oops, I see.
Hi-ho.
Research complete.
Go, go, go! Fucking go! Where's your Argents now? So, I don't actually know if I just am cooked here. Alright, yeah, looks like cooking. Cooking is correct.
Capture point secured.
Alright, I'm trying something a little wacky here. Show me what you got. Alright, I'm getting all in as fuck. But I actually think that this benefits me more than they. Because I can just chill here. I can capture this. Yeah, alright.
Capture point
Boost does this
secured.
give? 25%.
Capture point contested. Not enough luminite. Capture point lost.
I can just keep an eye on exactly what Villain's doing. Let's see here. A. B.
Capture point contested.
Wait, what? Oh, they blow up too? Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Sweet.
Capture point lost.
Oh, these are fucking heavy? How long has that shit been heavy? Wait, what's good against heavy? Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought that these were light. I thought these were light the whole time. Oh my god. Quickly. Run the dogs out.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, this mother... Holy shit. I had no idea that I was against a gamer in this game. Are you kidding me? I mean, what are the odds? Hey. You know what? Screw this. Keep it spam. Oh, those power things are easy to kill. Woof, woof. All right.
You scared me. Got it.
F.
Not enough luminite.
I think we might be... Oh, yeah. Those are the guys that blow up. Okay. All right. I'm no longer doing what I said that I would do and keep an eye on them.
Not enough luminite. Our forces are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Complete. Moving out.
These are light? Holy shit. I'm awesome. I can harass the shit out of this.
Hi-ho. Hi-ho.
All right. We're like the same
Not
player.
enough luminite.
Reporting for work. Wonderful.
Waiting on you. Geared up. On the move. Let's finish
Our
him off.
forces are under attack.
Alrighty.
On the move.
All right, this is
Our
an
base
inopportune
is
time
under
to be
attack.
doing this. Dude, my entire build, shot. WSSSS. Because I thought, I literally believed, in my heart of hearts, that those Argents were light. So I was like, dude, no wonder this guy's going to make nothing but dogs.
Exo reporting.
Insufficient
Oh, yeah, I
supply.
need to get this.
Waiting on you. Geared up. On the move. Let's finish him
We
off.
should be okay.
It's playtime now.
Insufficient supply.
On the move. Geared up.
Do this.
Here. Walk
Capture point secured.
I don't actually know how good I am or bad I am against this.
Insufficient supply.
Alright, seems I'm fucking terrible. Alright, well
Our
today
forces
I
are
learned how to
under
counters
attack.
work.
walking tall. Waiting on you. Geared up.
See what I mean? Not spiky. No!
Capture
Run!
point contested.
Get in there!
Finish him off.
Actually, we might be okay. We might be okay.
Capture point lost.
Oh wait, I can go
On my way.
da 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 da.
Waiting on you. Geared up.
I'm so ready.
So do these deal bonus damage versus doesn't fucking say anywhere. Okay. SF. Hey.
Waiting on you.
Not enough luminite.
All right. Well, that kind of sucked. Ah! Okay, wait. What does bonus damage to what in that entire exchange? Like what okay, so in that, because I thought dogs countered argents, because I thought argents were light, but argents are heavy, and they counter heavy. So exos do bonus damage to argents. Exos just seem insanely good. Yeah, dude, that was so funny, because I was like, dude, I'm gonna get the most amount of dogs, and this guy's gonna be countered. And also, it never occurred to me that villain would just expand right next to his base. Oh, are you ready to do some dumb stuff? Okay. How do I want to do this? Fuck yeah. So I need to overcharge the bobs? What does that mean? What's a bob? What up, Abacoot? Welcome, welcome. Oh, that's right. That's the giant explosion. Bob is a worker because SCV, BOB, it's a little on the nose. All right, let's see. 5:30, perfect. Plenty of time. All right. Me Infernal versus Echo that dude. Do Gaunts do bonus damage against this stuff? What is this map?
At your service. The blood speaks. I answer.
Where's the nearest camp?
Dark
Down there?
magic stirs. Slowly but surely.
Okay. Let's see. Gaunts do bonus damage to light? Really? All right.
Find someplace else.
So if I just do that, does it just march its buddy out there?
Trudging forward.
Restore. Ready.
Compelled onward. At your service.
Yes.
The planet speaks. I answer.
Oh, my pathing. Ah! What the fuck is this game?
Find someplace else.
All right.
Dark
Okay.
Capture point secured.
So, how much is this?
Find someplace else.
I'm just going to be planting these around.
Need more Luminites.
Okay. So,
we are the protectors.
we are keepers.
We follow the way.
So, good.
Meet the challenge. At
So we haven't actually seen Villain do anything. There we go. Now Villain's doing some stuff.
slowly but surely.
Dude, non-stop unit production is like so busted good in this game. Like, holy, you just get so much value out of this. Don't do that. Okay. Today I learned how that works.
Capture point secured.
Meet the challenge.
So I'm gonna do like this,
Slowly
and
but surely, I shall go. We follow the way. The planet speaks. I answer.
let's do this here. Because I'm just trying to get some spotters out, you know?
We follow the way.
Capture point secured.
You know, let me just saturate this.
Meet the challenge. I shall follow.
We need more.
I feel like you can expand a lot with this faction really fast. I mean, I don't know if I'm just completely Zerg-brained.
Dark magic stirs. We follow.
Awkward spot for that. That's fine.
Your time is done. Trudging forward. Meet the challenge.
Oops, I thought I did this, but I did not do that. So I win this, right?
The planet speaks. I answer. I shall go.
Forgot to do my thing, but that's okay.
We follow the way.
Our forces are in battle.
Oopsie daisies.
I answer. We are the protector.
Our base is under siege.
Let's do this.
Compelled onward. Marching on. Slowly but surely. Dark magic stirs.
So what are the other camps here? Yeah, I should probably go for this energy camp, huh?
The planet speaks.
I don't really care what Villain is doing.
We are the
Finished upgrading. Our forces need more ore.
Alright, so
Capture point secured. Finished research. Capture point contested.
challenge. Not your
Capture point lost.
I don't know if I win this at fucking all.
I shall go.
Capture point secured.
Alright.
The planet speaks. I answer. We are the protectors.
Our forces are in battle.
Meet the challenge.
How do I get up to here? Where's the nearest
At your service.
thing? And I need to get a Hellforge like this. 1, 2, 3.
The planet speaks. I answer.
Oops, thought I clicked that.
Dark magic stir.
I am such a newbie, dude.
We follow.
How do I get to here?
The planet
Straight line path. Got it. Nice.
I answer.
I want to just start using this more, even though I don't think it's that great, but I just want to make myself do it.
Meet the challenge.
Capture point contested. Capture point secured.
Planet speaks. I answer.
Capture point lost.
I shall go.
Did I lose track of my thing?
We
Oops.
follow the way.
Obtain more supply. Capture point secured.
The planets
Capture point contest. Our forces are in battle.
Alright, I mean, sure.
Capture point lost.
The respawning is, it is a little wonky. Dude, I'm never going to remember to do this. I need to actually just spread on creep.
ready to kill. At your
And you, I want you to get the stun.
planets.
Capture point secure. Need more ore.
Dark magic stirs.
Dude, these guys are so fast. Oh yeah, speed camp respond.
The planet speaks.
I mean, the transitions just feel very, very clear
Capture
with this
point
faction.
secured. Finished researching. Capture point contested. Capture point lost.
Alright, I'm gonna go up this way.
Compelled onward.
Spread creep.
Service.
Base is under siege. Finished researching. Need more ore.
This is what I mean by not spike,
Our
you know?
forces are in battle.
Return to ash. We
Need more ore.
the planet speaks. I answer. We are protectors.
Alright.
We
So now it's time to mass up some gas and go hexen
More supply.
Hellboy and shove in.
Capture point secure.
marching on. Slowly but surely.
Alright. Pull one of you.
Capture point secure.
Pull one of you.
Slowly but surely.
I see how the interface for it works now. I've done it. I've solved the game.
Capture point. Not enough barrel farms.
Oh, need some barrel farms. Oops.
We follow the way. Meet the challenge.
Dude, I am so irresponsible. I'm so bad, dude. I just keep using the all army button. I'm such a fucking doobie.
Slowly but surely. Dark magic stirs. We follow the way.
Capture point contested. Our forces finished researching. Capture point secure.
We are trudging.
Alright. Miasma time. Choo, choo. Can I not hold this? I have to click it? That's weird. Alright. Yeah, I mean... I want to rewatch that, but I mean, it might actually be the audio, but I mean, I literally feel like there's these epic fights, and like I'm listening to the whispers of like a Foley team. Alright. Wait, this can shoot? What? How does this shoot? How did that shoot? What happened here? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What? How does this attack? Whoa, this replay shit is bugged as fuck. How does it do that? A top bar ability? Wait, but I thought there was like only a structure that's near a thing can actually get the ability. Does this count as a structure? Is this a structure? Is that what's happening? Oh. Okay, let me... Okay, this bugged out, so I'm not seeing anything. The arc ship is a structure, not a unit. Well, that's how they can justify having S not be stopped. All right, here we go. Can't tell if I was way ahead or like a little bit ahead. I mean, the instant I see a ramp here and this thing back there, it's just, it feels like it's begging for a 3-base opening. Infernal feels insanely linear to play. Like, it just feels so straightforward what I should be doing. Like, at no point do I feel like I have too much of one resource or not enough of the other, or so on. Try Spriggan? No, what's a Spriggan? I basically built, like, no flying units. Oh, this guy's, like, actually ahead of me? See, I would have thought that... Well, I guess they're just making a bunch of... Alliance. Oh, yeah, there's that top bar ability where you just get stuff for free. Probably should have been more diligent about taking these bases. Gaunts just feel so good to me, man. I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but they just feel excellent. Well, it's funny because it's like you need to build 2 different structures for your ranged and your melee unit, and they synergize insanely well. And then as you tech up, you just unlock more tech options for the melee building, and the next tier of tech options for the range building. And then you just keep going, and there you go. Starforge, I assume, to make the artillery dudes. I wish I'd taken this fourth like much sooner, though. The experience of going around and killing creeps feels okay at the start of the game, but then when they respawn, I kind of have this like, oh my gosh, and now I gotta go back and I gotta kill this shit again. And also, once they're dead, this sort of weird back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It makes me feel tuckered. So this is a light unit. I mean, even if the respawn takes longer, there is something that feels profoundly weird at like the 13-minute mark, being like, and I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna get the healing cap, you know, like that feels weird to me. Because I like that feeling in Warcraft 3 of like I go kill a creep camp and I check it off. I'm done with that creep camp. Yeah, I think this is maybe where I got a big advantage. Because I gotta be honest, at this point, I would, if you had said, Sean, who's ahead or behind, it'd been like, I have way more supply. Like, everyone I play against just like has way more shit. Get 'em, Magmadons! Yeah! Woo! Get 'em! Trample, 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 trample. Yeah! Day 9's on top now. Hold on, let me back this up. Oh, was I ahead here? Oh, I don't know how to read. I'm sorry, everyone. This is the first time I've ever seen numbers before. Replays could use a little more. See, I thought I was losing here. I didn't want to see him anyways. Dude, this Delito Creepo thing is kind of ridiculous to me. Yeah, at some point it just feels like I can expand like 18 times. So these deal 52. I mean, are these just the like equivalent of the Hellborn? Because this deals 50. Yeah, I mean, it's like same unit, different decoration. I think I'm not seeing some of the units that got bugged out of replays. Huh. Alright. Exit game. Here we go. Fate Juice is crazy how replays are apparently such a tricky feature to implement. Even in SC2/Brood War, you'd have buggy replays, or even showing random stuff that never happened in the game. Yeah, I mean, basically, the you need a simulation that is deterministic, because like in terms of how, when I say the simulation, I mean you select a worker, you click here, and then the worker will automatically go back and forth. I box an army and I hit A move, the army automatically goes. There's some simulation managing where units are, what their positions are, and things like this. And one way to store what the position of every unit is on every frame is you just literally store the position of every unit on every frame. As you can imagine, this is prohibitively gigantic. You'd probably need like, you know, you'd need like Swedish broadband just to be able to play a game of StarCraft. So what you need is you need the simulation to be deterministic. So that is, put a box around the units, and then you click, and then if you send that input to the simulation, it always produces the same result. And in this way, a replay can be a very small file, because all it is commands, lots and lots and lots of commands listed off in a sequence. And then you just read the commands one by one, and you know that the game is going to play out exactly how it did, in theory. But the problem that can happen is that you can wind up with desyncs, where maybe because it was trying to fast forward, it accidentally played two commands in an opposing order, which if it's box unit right-click versus right-click box unit, something like that, then all of a sudden, all the subsequent commands thereafter are busted. That's what would happen in StarCraft 1 a lot. A.
Walk with fate.
So can I walk through here?
The planet speaks. I am.
So can I... So, question, can I...
At your service.
Alright, so I now see that I actually can't build a farm down there. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my old style.
Need more Illuminates.
Worker can kill a tree attacking.
Dark magic stirs.
Whatever, it's fine.
We follow the way.
So I can get 4 bases real quick here, huh?
We
Or let me be clear. I'm going to get 4 bases. Gotcha. Ooh.
meet.
Our forces are in battle.
We are the protectors.
We are keepers. is.
Summoned your command.
Put on a bunch briefly.
The planet speaks. I
Need more ore. Need more ore.
thirst.
Shalom. Remove.
Dark magic stirs.
Shalom.
Right.
Capture point secure.
We follow the way. Slowly, but surely. Meet the challenge. We are the protectors. The planet speaks. I answer. At your service.
Capture point secured.
Dark magic stirs. Trudging forward. We follow the way.
I don't even know how much damage this shit does.
Meet the challenge.
Capture point secured.
We are the protectors. What? Infera Yaju. Marching on.
I can control this dude.
I shall go. Stalking.
How does this work?
Capture point secured. Create more feral farms. Here. Capture. Obtain more supply.
Forward.
Alright.
We follow the way.
Capture point lost.
But surely.
What a turkey.
Capture point lost.
Challenge.
Capture point secure.
The planet speaks. I answer. I shall follow.
Capture point secure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do like this.
Capture point contested.
Magic stirs.
See, I feel really weird about this. Capture point says, capture point weird, capture point stats. I feel really unsure about this kind of model.
Lost.
I'm just gonna go mass minerals, baby.
Not enough luminite.
Here we go.
Capture point secured.
Compelled onward.
Alright.
The planet speaks. I
Still don't think I need that many on gas.
at your service.
Barreling through.
Dark magic stirs.
Capture point secured.
The way. We follow the way. Slowly, but surely. Meet the challenge. Walk.
I really think +1/+1 upgrades would add a lot to this game.
Planet speaks. I answer.
Our forces are in battle.
I shall go.
contested.
All minerals all the time.
Our force. Not enough Luminites.
Meet the challenge.
Just want to keep my opponent low on bases, basically.
Protectors.
Oops, down here is what I want.
The planet.
Capture point secured.
Dude, what are the defenses in this fucking game? Holy moly.
At your service.
We move. Go! Shalom.
So, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. What? Not enough Luminites. Shalom.
Okay. Plague acid.
Finished upgrade. Capture point contested.
Capture point contest. Capture point secured. Capture point contest. Capture point secured.
Choice. Capture point. Capture point secured. Finished researching. Here. Yes. What? Barreling through. Capture point secured. Yes. What?
Alright, so we're getting upgrades.
Capture point secured.
Oops. You know, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Right. I mean, I'm just gaunting it up, baby. So this is
Capture point. Capture point contested.
capture point secure. Capture point contested. Capture point secure. Capture point contested. Capture point secure. So I'm actually going to pressure here.
Forces are in. Need more ore.
This is the Magmadon thing. Holy shit, I got fucked. I'm getting destroyed.
Battle. Capture point contested. Need more ore. Capture point.
Alright, well, I
lost.
guess I deserve to lose.
Not enough Luminites.
Make one of these things here. Wow, I got like fucking destroyed. Guess I shouldn't have attacked in there. Oh, is my Magmadon upgrade not done? Alright, that sucks a little bit, but we have so many bases, I think it's okay. Ah, dude. Hotkeys. If you select all army, it does not actually center your screen. You actually have to do select all army, control 1, then you can 1-1, and it'll change the screen location.
Our forces are in battle.
Alright, I think I'm fucking up my commands here.
Need more ore. Summoned your command.
Maybe I can get this guy on the back.
Point contested.
Is this the right ability?
Need more ore.
So let's sacrifice
Forces
that
are in
base.
battle. Not enough Luminites. Our base is under siege.
I think I want to get these guys. I mean, that stinks a little bit, but it's not actually that bad. So this is me being a little cheesy. I know a lot of people that when they kill a base, they get out of dodge.
Lost.
And it can make it insanely easy to just, like, instantly re-expand. So let's do...
Ready to kill.
So, I mean, I guess I just turtle. Because, like, I like occasionally taking opportunities to attack and to poke and stuff.
Our forces are in battle. Need more Luminites. Capture point secured. Capture point
Some of
secured.
these creeps here is a little wonky. For me. Like, it just feels a little strange.
Capture point secured. Capture point secured. Our forces are in battle. Capture point contested.
Dude, me and Villain have the same plan.
Finished
I
research.
can build some Hexens. Maybe that'll help me. Oops, oops, oops.
Our forces
Alright, this
are
play
in
pattern
battle.
is so funny.
Base
guess I
is
lost.
under siege.
Go, 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 go. Right there.
Our forces. Capture point contested. Our base is under
Yeah,
siege.
I mean, like, my opponent got the... Once they got the Magmadon snowball, I mean, it was not really a clear way that I could fight against that. And, I mean, honestly, the way that this matchup plays out is so goofy.
Under siege. Need more ore.
Make more brutes. I guess I'll say GG. I guess that's that. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm like... I'm pretty good. Like, I think I might be... I'm not far away from calling it. Maybe one more game or something like that. Tagging your opponent is a risky endeavor. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just the game feels very, like, overall, my experience with Stormgate is the game has felt very slow. The unit motion is kind of slidey and sluggish. There's not a lot of, like, fun spikes that happen. And like you know, overall, for instance, in this game, could I have won? You know, after I made that attack, maybe not. Maybe that was the mistake. That sort of thing. There are probably ways to win, but like, if I think back to StarCraft 1, in StarCraft 1, there's like that feeling of being the Zerg, where you're sending in a swarm of things. There's a feeling of burrowing lurkers and getting a huge shot. There's like just making Ultralists and watching them shit on stuff. And there's also the counter spikes of inadvertently dematering my Ultralist. You know, there's the counter spikes of like a bunch of siege tanks ripping through the Ultras, and you're like, holy shit. There's just, I felt like a relatively spike-free, fun-free game for the day. Yeah, I did this opening, And I think that I should just be doing exactly what Dylan is doing. I think it's just literally better. Let's see. Play game 2 of StarCraft, give you some comparisons. Yeah, actually, no, I don't think I'm going to play another 1v1. Unless I want to cheese someone with Celestial. Let us see. Yeah, I mean, like, Terran vs. Terran, Zerg vs. Zerg, and Protoss vs. Protoss in StarCraft 1 all had really big spikes in them. Base building also feels very simplistic. Yeah, so there's a point I'm going to make in Brawl. So from what I understood, they try to avoid these kind of spikes for balance sake, just adding for context. Not sure it was the right solution. I want to come back to this because I actually think that more volatile, insane gameplay is better for new players as opposed to slower fights. Where does you want to play more 1v1 Stormgate? No, I actually think I'm in a wait for 1.0 sort of mode. So I might revisit the game in like a year or two. So, like, I thought that I was doing great here, because I got this 4th base. Yeah, maybe I just fed really hard. I'm getting so many bases here. Yeah, I think this was just, like, really bad. But also my opponent just had so much... Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, so this was less far off than I'd thought. Like, I didn't need to do this. I think that I should have identified. Yeah, I need some scout units to just go see. Because, like, if I'm on 5 base and they're on 3, I just shouldn't be attacking. Oh, yeah, my army's invisible. I see what's going on. Yeah, it's this replay bug. But I think that one of the things that feels a little goofy to me is that, like, this Magmadon versus Magmadon warfare. Oh, wow, I actually pulled ahead in supply. Yeah, so this is where I think that this upgrade being late was hurtful to me. Yeah, I want to make a more narrow point. Like, right now... So... I genuinely think this game would ridiculously highly benefit from having stat upgrades. Like, I think that it would be much richer, much deeper, much more interesting. Because if I take this moment right now, I made a mistake and my opponent is going to punish me. So I'm suddenly in a, oh no, I'm going to lose this base, which is good for me in the long term. But if I was able to hold on, because I had some +1/+1 upgrades, some other sort of scaling that exists that actually hits a broad swath of my units, you know? Like, these gaunts are maxed. But if I can hit something that all these units are improving, then all of a sudden there's actually tension where I'm like, I'm waiting. There's only one move here, which is just take another base. Like, that's basically it. Or maybe counterattack their base. Dude, these Magmadons are ridiculous. Am I the only player that... Yeah, I think... So, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought that you should only have 5 dudes getting Therium. Am I just totally wrong? I think I actually need to, like, throw a shitload on here, because I thought it was 5 was the right number. 5 is the sustain rate. But, like, that's another thing, is that I in my head, I'm like, okay, sustain over what period of time? Because if there's, like, let's say all the Therium is there, and I throw, like, 15 dudes on it, do I get back to the sustain amount in 30 seconds or in like 10 minutes. Like, I don't actually know. Yeah, so, I mean, I also think I was taking engagements when I didn't need to take engagements. Like, my opponent is just now getting this established, and I'm, like, immediately re-expanding here. Like, we're even in supply, but my opponent just has a bunch of fucking Magmadons that just, like, dude, watch him fucking stomp on my army. Like, my Gaunts died so fast. I mean, just wrecked. And I was sitting here and I'm wondering, like, dude, why do I have, like, it was so hard for me to get Magmadons. All I wanted was more Magmadons. And then I look and, like, my opponent has, like, 50 billion imps on the Ethereum. Alright, I guess that's how that works. Bad, slightly less bad than I thought it was. Yeah, because look at this, I have like so much Luminite, but I couldn't get the Ethereum, and I was like, how do I catch up? Because again, I'm thinking like, I think I'm just misunderstanding and misestimating just how much I can like just flash mine this out. I was trying to be really, really careful about having 5 on each, so I don't overmine them, but that's wrong. Alright, let's see how we did on the day. Alright, so we have 4 and 3 with Vanguard, really. 5 and 3 with Infernal. 5 and 1 with Celestial. Woo! Oh my god, I don't know if you know this, but I'm the most powerful gamer. Dude, the randomness is working correctly, because I'm getting... Wait, this is 7, this is 8, and this is 6. The randomness is broken. It's rigged. They clearly wanted me to play Infernal. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. I'll talk about my overall thoughts about the game in a second, but I want to remind you that tomorrow I'm learning how to play my level 70 Death Knight in WoW, because Ed has a little adventure for me to learn about it, and then I'm going to do something I've never done. I'm going to play WoW on a launch day on Thursday. Woo! Woo! Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, level 70. Oh, yeah, I'm already maxed out, baby. And then next week I'll probably continue, and basically, my schedule is going to be to beat frickin' Elden Ring DLC as soon as humanly possible. Oh my god, I want to beat Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring. I want to experience Elden Ring. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, like, overall, I would rate the game... I would rate Stormgate pretty low. I'd probably give it like a 1 or a 2 out of 10. It is very, very, very unfinished from campaign to co-op to just literally the factions that you play in one-on-one. Still don't have tier 3. You know, Celestials, my understanding is that it's in an ever-changing state and so on. But, you know, and I want to note, I am treating this as though I'm just evaluating what's here today. Every game on its path to being great is a 0 out of 10 most of the time, and then has pops of life where it gets to a 1 and 2. Wow, there is some fun that occurs. And so, I mean, when I give that evaluation, I'm treating it like how it is today. And I think that the core fundamental thing that lives at the heart of why I'm... Honestly, I found the campaign to be much more entertaining than one-on-ones. The core thing for me about, like, the core flaw, everything pointing back to this, is that I don't feel a fun, awesome moment has happened in any of my 1v1 games, all the 1v1s I've watched, all the campaign stuff I've played. There's no, like, that moment was sweet. Oh, man, that was awesome. That hasn't happened to me yet. It could exist. I rushed for this unit, and it dove on the ground and did a little bit of damage and then whacked some stuff. There's no damage spikes. There's no huge plays. There's no sick moments. Most of the designs are very familiar RTS designs, 95%, with a little tiny twist. You have Brutes. They're a melee unit that kind of swing and they're slow. You have Gaunts. They're a ranged unit. Cool. You have Lancers and Exos. You have a ranged unit. You have a melee unit. You have the Argents and the Kree. You know, you have a ranged unit and a melee unit. It's very, very generic. It's very flat, normal, vanilla kind of units. Is Infest a cool mechanic where I can deal damage to enemies and then when they die, a demon pops out of them? That could be cool if the game made it cool, right? It could be so sick, this dangerous, tense moment where all of a sudden your units are exploding and the tides of battle turn. But I mean, the very low time to kill means that general tier 1 versus tier 1 fights are very, very slow and very flat. The lack of abilities that appear to do spiky things means that that sort of canvas of a fight is not getting new paint added to it to give it those pops of color and excitement. It's just staying flat, staying flat, staying flat. Yeah, and I think that when I read the units, I was like, wow, this could be really cool. And then when I played, you know, like for instance, Argents do bonus damage when they have energy. So there's these energy generators all over your base that also give you power. Maybe you could use those energy generators to do sweet things like make a play with Argents where you deal a bunch of damage and then go back and regenerate. But I mean, it's not like when they have energy, they're terrifying. And then when they don't have energy, it's their huge weakness. It's like, it feels a little bit better, a little bit worse, and generally they're just sort of attacking in a very linear, straightforward fight. I do want to point out something that I think is a long-term concern about the time to kill. I think that a longer time to kill, fully support that idea. For those of you that have not watched StarCraft 2 or played StarCraft 2, you feel like your unit loses 100 supply in 1 second. Like Banelings moving in and Colossus and Storm and even just like Stim Marine Marauder, you ignore your base for 2 seconds and it's just like it blows up so fast. But and so I think that saying, oh yeah, we have like a longer time to kill. That seems good, right? Well, oh gosh, I can't wait for that AC to be fixed. It's so hot in here. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh. Why are Day9's lips sweating when he's talking about time to kill? So I think that it can feel like, oh, if it's a longer time to kill, I can at least see the fight and watch it play out and have, you know, enough time to look at it. I think that's great, but I think it still needs spikes. I don't mean necessarily spikes of damage. I mean something awesome, something cool, something spiky. If there's like a little circle that appears and then suddenly all those units are disabled from the fight for 15 seconds. Man, if you can get a really huge stasis or a whiff stasis, that could be a big moment. And then if they throw down the stasis and you have some sick move that if you pull it off, you can stay alive until your things become unstasis. That's really cool. There's like a spikiness. There's kind of like back and forth. There's spiky moments. And I feel like Warcraft 3 is a good example of an insanely long fight that's playing out where there's spikes, there's stuns, there's, undead having triple hero nukes to try to blow up a creature really quickly. And yes, the number of seconds of the fight is a lot, but it feels tense, and there's those, ooh, and then I'm gonna go kill this guy. Oh, it got saved. Ah! I want more of this in the game, and I don't feel a presence of that in the game. And if there's nothing spiky, it's very hard for me as a player to feel like I'm looking forward to something. It's not like when my Hellborn artillery threw their shot, like one of them one-shot any unit, or two of them blasted through a chunk of units. Again, I'm not saying that we need to have lower time to kill or something like that. It needs to be more I'm just saying anything would be great. Anything would be positive. Now, there's a long-term concern that I would point to about there's a long-term concern I'd point to about low time to kill, and I want to share a thought experiment. Imagine that we're playing a first-person shooter where one shot kills. We each have a pistol. And there's an expert who 80% of the time they get that shot off first. The weaker player, 20% of the time, they get the shot off first. If these two players start encountering each other in this game, the worst player wins about 20% of the time. Right? They win some. Now, imagine if I said, okay, same game, except instead of 1 shot to kill, it's 1,000 shot to kill. Okay, what's the probability that the better player gets 1,000 hits before the weaker player? I mean, it's nearly 100%. It's like an infinitesimally small thing. And when I've watched some of Parting's games, Parting is doing really subtle, effective micro over a long period of time where, I mean, effectively, I don't think there's a way that anyone would ever win a engagement against Parting if it was a mirrored amount of units in this game. And Word says, at the same time, long time to kill allows players to make more informed decisions and recover from mistakes. So, first of all, wait, what? Wait, sorry, I just reread that. Rashna says, Parting took like 5th in the recent tourney. I didn't say that I don't think anyone can beat Parting in a game. I said, I see how, let me be clear. If I gave me 5 gaunts and Parting 5 gaunts and said micro to, that's what I mean by a mirrored engagement, is like, okay, Parting, you get 2 brutes, 5 gaunts, and a Magmadon. I'll get the exact same thing. Do that in micro battle. I think in equal engagement micro battles. So Word says in SC2, if you realize you made a mistake, it's already too late. Long time to kill mitigates that. So I'm just going to kind of back up again. I'm going to back up again because I think that this is a misunderstanding of what I am saying. What I'm saying is, if there are not spiky moments, or if we go back to our example of 1-shot kills in a shooter, the weaker player will literally win the engagement some percentage of the time. And so, what this means is that worse players have an opportunity to get little successes. And so, in a long time to kill situation, where also there's no big spiky, swingy moments, it winds up being, instead of 100 shots to kill in a shooter, it winds up being 100 small micro decisions. Whoever makes 100 small micro decisions correctly first wins the micro fight. And better players in RTSs will just basically win nearly 100% of the time. I mean winning the encounter. And so I think that with these longer time to kills, I think the game needs spiky, dramatic, swingy, interesting abilities on top of that. Otherwise, it's just going to be like what you saw in a lot of the gameplays I was doing, which is like Brute Gaunt versus Brute Gaunt, and we're just kind of generally pulling some stuff back and moving things around and, you know. So yeah, I mean, I think that the campaign, some of these missions had some interesting stuff going on, had some kind of fun overarching experiences. I liked a lot of the exploration experience of like, ooh, the map has some interesting stuff here. I thought this was kind of interesting. I didn't play any co-op. Maybe there's some good stuff here. But yeah, no, I think that the game is just so incomplete at this point. And so, I mean, I know people have talked about a lot of the art, sound, other production things. Again, I think that for me, the number one big thing is that there's a deep lack of wow moments. Holy cow, that was amazing. Like, I can't wait to do that. And also have there be spiky back and forths. Overall, this game is just sending an army and it gradually, slightly eats through the other one a little bit better based upon what the composition is. Sits next, there's nothing for the caster to shout about. I mean, there's some things. There's some things. There's some things. Yeah, I mean, there's things like, there's always... Okay, one of the reasons why I like RTS games, one of the reasons why I like them is that it's just fun to see these trajectories that you can do. Like, I had a lot of fun playing today, because it's fun to go, ooh, what if I put 2 guys on gas now and rush for tier 2 in this way? Ooh, that actually doesn't give me enough money to do this. Maybe I should actually build a barracks while I'm teching to tier 2 so I can go double dog, blah, blah, blah. All those modes were super fun. It's super, super, super exciting. But I feel like there's a difference between freshness and the overall depth and quality of a game. Any RTS you give me, if I haven't seen it or played it, will feel fresh for some amount of time. I think a great example is, I thought one of my favorite moments of the day is when I went mass dog versus mass Argent, because I thought the dog countered the Argent, and I was like, oh, that's completely wrong. It felt like I explored and went, oh, this is a dead end. Cool. And now I know to go explore that way, right? Now I'm going to explore and maybe do something similar, but then I'm going to get exos. That's kind of fun. All that exploratory stuff that comes from freshness, every RTS game has, as long as it has, it has a good amount of depth to it. And a good amount of systems and a good amount of things to it. But for me, there's, again, the question of, okay, would I have fun if I played 1v1s for 50 hours of this? I think I would. I think I would have 50 hours of fun playing this. But I think at 50 hours, would I have fun playing for another 500 hours? That's where again, everything for me comes back to the lack of big, spiky, awesome, fun, dope moments. Like, I mean... Dude, like, Infernals have a 700 unit. That's a flayed dragon. It's like tier 3. It's super expensive. And it just kind of looks like a flying thing. And I was saying this when I was playing it on last Wednesday. I want it to be amazing. I want it to be huge and look badass and have wings that are like covering the whole army. And when it attacks, I mean, it's terrifying. Each auto attack strikes fear into the enemy. Man, I think about like StarCraft 2 when it came out, where it's like, dude, warp prisms that can warp in units from far away. You can build an army in their base. You can force field on ramps. You have the mothership. And I still remember someone mothership rushing Artosis. That was awesome. Broodlords, when I first saw them, I was like, yo, that's insane. The Queen's spreading creep across the entire map is Zerg. Terrans doing their like weird reactor tech lab, musical chair stuff was weird, but it was like kind of sick. It was like really cool. The Reaper jumping up and down cliffs, like... That game was... the Colossus. Oh my god, the Colossus. Ho, ho, ho! Oh my god, Banelings, watching Banelings roll in. I mean, Banelings that could burrow and explode. Like, dude, when StarCraft 2, like the first time I saw and played StarCraft 2, it was so dripping with awesome, cool ideas. And I'm not talking about the art was really fresh, which it happened to be. I'm not talking about the sound being good, which it happened to be. I'm talking about every one of those units is like awesome. Like, that's unbelievably sweet and cool. And I think that some of the stuff that I did enjoy, I enjoyed the exploratory aspect of the campaign. I enjoyed looking at one of the missions and it said, do you want to do A or B? That was sweet. I'm like, oh my god, I don't think I've played RTS games that have branching campaigns. That's really awesome. I think that the overall fidelity of Control, of being able to, like... There's, like, not many games that do StarCraft-style control and base building. It's really nice to have that sensation. Wars of Celestial Mechanics gave me some groundbreaking feels. Well, yeah, because the Celestials are reminiscent of the goo from the RTS Grey goo. This decentralized moving everywhere. But, I mean, frankly, once I kind of got what Celestials were doing, I mean, you're still just building a base and building it. They don't really function mechanically vastly differently than the other factions. I think another thing that I would want from this game is to amp up the base building. Because the base building, so I mean, like, overall, lack of fun moments, but in terms of game flow, because I see people talking about this, I think that the base building had some structures in it, but I didn't feel like I'm building a big base. The way that I do with Age of Empires too, yeah. The creeping is there, but the creeps are not that interesting. It's, again, just a lot of longer fights where I just pull back the weak thing and move it forward. And I don't know where they want to land with 1v1. I really don't know where they want to land. But, I mean, the fact of the matter is, will I be playing this game again in the future? Dude, 100%. Are you kidding me? They you know, proclaimed when they went into all their various early releases. I mean, not just the one that happened last Tuesday when this game is now free to download, but I mean, they've been like showing the game publicly for like 8 months. Like they showed when Vanguard had half a faction and Infernals had half a faction. They're like, great, streamers, you can show it. Like, I really respect and think that that is a good thing to do if you want your players, or if you want your game to actually be something that your players like. So I think that's positive. Everything that I'm saying today is my reaction of the build today. That's what I want to be clear about. And I fully support the idea of any developer hurling their game at players to try to like figure out what the game is and make sure that it's actually fun. Brazen Quails is really early unfinished releases just make me not want to buy games. Yeah, I mean, like, that's one of the reasons why I waited till the game was like free to download, is like, you know, I want to wait until it's far enough along that there's at least some meat in the game. Styles says, I think a lot of people are put off by the monetization. Makes it feel like an actual release rather than early access. I'm a little weird in this way. A lot of times monetization just doesn't viscerally bother me that much because I just don't do it if I don't want to. Like, for instance, this campaign was $10 for 3 missions, and I was like, cool, I want to see those 3 missions. This dude's $10, this dude's $10, this dude's $10, this dude's $10. They're all $10. So I was like, okay, I'm just not even gonna play this mode. And so I don't feel ripped off. I don't feel, you know, hurt. I know I'm a little different in that regard, but casual 10-gallon jug of water. All right. Oh, it's 6:29, so I gotta bounce. But I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some WoW. Take care, everyone. Bye, 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 bye.